They called him the devil. They lied. They said he was chaos. They feared his intelligence. They called him evil. But Eshu is not evil. Eshu is the divine messenger, the master of balance, the keeper of the crossroads. He is the linguist of the gods, the one who speaks every tongue, the one who sees all paths. Professor Wande Abimbola says, Eshu is the enforcer of natural law. He is the one who ensures that sacrifice reaches the divine. Professor Balaji Adowu, without Eshu, there is no communication between heaven and earth. He is the indispensable intermediary. Professor Sophie Oluwole reminds us, Eshu is not Satan. That was a colonial corruption. Eshu is intelligence, duality, decision. He is the logic of the universe. Dr. Jacob Olupona, Eshu is the moral traffic light. He offers you choice, then steps back. Your decision is your destiny. He is not a trickster to play games. He is the mirror that reveals intention. In Gunda Meji, if you do not greet Eshu first, your message may not reach its destination. In Eji Ogbe, Eshu sits at the four corners, carrying the words of humans to the Orisha and the Ashe of the Orisha to humanity. Eshu is not confusion. He is the clarifier of consequence. He tests kings, not because he is wicked, but because truth must be earned. He speaks riddles, not to deceive, but to awaken. His shrine is at every threshold, at the market, the T-junction, the palace gate. His colors, red and black. His tools, the staff, the cowrie, the mirror. His animals, the rooster, the dog, the messenger bird. In Cuba, they call him Elegua. In Brazil, Exu. In Haiti, he merges with Papa Legba. But he was never Lucifer. That was the theft. That was the slander. That was the colonial miseducation project. Christian missionaries, upon arriving in Yorubaland, saw the power of Izu and feared him. They mistranslated his name in early Yoruba Bibles as Satan, planting spiritual warfare in the mind of a colonized people. But Ifa never called him evil. Ifa called him balance. Ifa called him witness. Ifa called him the keeper of Asha. Even the Greeks copied him. In Hermes, god of the crossroads, the tongue, and the trade route, we see a watered-down version of Eshu. But Hermes had no moral weight. Eshu carries justice. Gerald Massey noted, the Africans had deities of speech and consequence long before Hermes or Mercury. The thief was not Eshu. The thief was history. In Homer's Odyssey, Hermes is swift but shallow. In Yoruba cosmology, Izu is swift and eternal. He will not stop you. He will let you choose. He will let you fall if you lie, and lift you if you align. Eshu is not safe. He is true. We swim in a great ocean of truth, and the messenger rises again from the sands of Ile-If and the gates of the ancestors. All proofs are coming up in documentaries and books from the ocean of evidence. We are uncovering the greatest deception in human history, the demonization of our protector, the theft of our linguist, the silence of our crossroads. But the roads are waking, the drums are speaking, the tongue is free. Africa, your voice has a guardian. Motherland, your message still travels. Because Nigeria, the sacred womb of the world, the cradle of civilization, the real Ethiopia, remembers.